This asset sits on a large anomaly. Tres Estados itself is about 8,000 hectares. This anomaly, this resource, actually only covers about 9% of the surface area of the anomaly.
Welcome to the Assay TV. We're very pleased to be here today with BBX Minerals and speaking to Andre Douchane, Chief Executive Officer. Hi Andre, it's lovely to have you here. Would you like to start by giving us a brief overview of the company and the management team?
I think probably I would like to start there, but it's important that you realize that if you're going to have a successful project, there's a few things you need. You need a great team. You obviously need a great project, and you need a good jurisdiction within which to build that project. So BBX is a mineral and technology development company. We are listed on the ASX. Our projects are in Brazil. Our current main project that we're working on is Tres Estados. It's a PGM property. Platinum group metals are becoming more and more important, so it's key for us to continue to develop that. We also have a very strong management and board team, lots of international experience, lots of history of developing projects well and of having strong operations.
So you mentioned Tres Estados, your main asset there. Do you want to tell us a bit more about that and the existing JORC resource? Yes.
There's 725,000, I think 230 ounces in the JORC resource. It contains about 19.6 million tons at 1.15 grams per ton of what we call 5E, which is gold plus platinum, palladium, iridium, and rhodium. This asset sits on a large anomaly. Tres Estados itself is about 8,000 hectares. This anomaly, this resource, actually only covers about 9% of the surface area of the anomaly. The average depth of the resource is 67 meters. Everything ends in ore, so not ore, I guess it's in mineralization. We don't know that it's ore yet. And so it's open at depth, it's open laterally, both directions. And the good thing about it is it goes right to the surface. So it is open pittable, which means it's going to be low cost to exploit. Great,
thank you. And you've completed several rounds of bioleaching test work with a US company. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yes, we have. It's turned out very well. We were quite surprised at how well the microbes were able to get in with the help of a different microbe and recover the I should say the atomic metal that's in there, the stuff that we really have trouble assaying. It seems to work extremely well. We've done several static tests. We grind it fairly fine down to 150 mesh, and then it's in there for 96 hours, which some people think is long, but it's not a long time. I've been around gold heap leaches, gold leaches that ran 120 hours just for the basic kinetics. So 96 hours is not long. We're going to do more tests. We have about 4 more we're going to do there in Houston. Then it should be sufficient at that point in time for us to be able to design some sort of a pilot plant, and we will write a report that will make the results public, hopefully around the end of May.
Great, and then more broadly, what are the next steps for BBX?
Well, as I said, the critical thing right now is to prove up the biological leaching. Microbes are involved in so many industries now, and it's about time that mining made some advances, because we've been bioleaching stuff for, 30, 40 years. But it's time that we finally made these steps. And with the help of this company, we're getting those made. But then after that, we have to upgrade our resource. The ultimate goal for us is to go into production. So we have about a 2.5-year permitting period. We're going to start that this month, probably, maybe next month. Then we go forward to the next step is after we upgrade the ore resource, we also are going to redo all the drill holes with Bioleach then it's appropriate that we start a feasibility study from there.
So finally, final question. Do you want to tell us why is BBX a good investment, and what are the growth opportunities you see for the investment?
Great project, great team. PGMs, they are so critical in hydrogen technology and green technology going forward. I mean, everybody believes that the hydrogen technology is probably going to use 100% more PGMs this year than they've used in the past, and it just continues. So that has a very strong forward-looking use to platinum group metals. So I think that's a good investment thesis right there. But I think mainly it comes down, there's a team that can develop this asset.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Andre. It's been great to chat to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.